Welcome to the Ro&Dash podcast.
I'm Ro.
This is Dash. So today's topic?
Video games.
Video games. So, start with this conversation. Video games that helped shape this. So what were some of the video games that helped shape you?
Gran Turismo. Need for Speed. Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is a tough
I was
game.
about to say, because if you had named one more car game, I was about to call you a gearhead.
But I was always playing racing games.
Jeez.
You know it's true.
Hot Pursuit.
Underground 2. Underground 1. Midnight Club 1, 2.
And 3.
Yep. Gran Turismo.
4.
Yeah.
5.
Forza.
Jesus Christ.
I was on it. But Shadow of the Colossus was a different game. Just like the concept of the open world and having to travel from like every single area of the map to get to these beasts that you had to defeat, find creative ways to defeat, climbing up, jumping off of things. I feel it was a well-rounded game. You didn't have to just do, the main purpose was to kill, to save another. You had to defeat these beasts in order to save the princess who was sick or ill, but
Some shadow.
Yeah, she was sleeping.
Yeah.
So, but it's just the creativity that you had to come up with ideas of, all right, I need to do this. I need to hold on for but so long because my stamina is gonna come off. It was just a game that this allowed you to think outside the box instead of the regular, I'm just gonna hit this thing but so many times and block so many times because they were far more bigger than you. You couldn't take a hit from these things. Like it was a wider game. You're just playing. You're riding your horse and you're looking around and you're seeing all these things. It was a great game. Another game that I loved playing was Street Fighter Third Strike. That's a game that me and this guy used to go back and forth with. I eventually fell off on street fighting games. And then he became the master of the fighting games.
I wouldn't call myself master, but whatever.
And then that was Budokai. The Budokais. The Budokais was a game.
Have you seen the trailers for the new one?
I've seen the trailers for the new one, but it just reminds me of the old ones because you destroyed a lot of controllers off of the old ones.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm scared of. Cause
hopefully that's not the case. They have to come up with something new. If not, then you better get some extra controllers.
They're $60 a pop. $65 a pop. Wait. 60, 65? Something crazy. They're not $20, $30 anymore. So
they're more robust now. I think they could take it.
Nah, I don't think that they're gonna use the analogs.
They should. I'm not a button masher. I'm not a fan of that.
You want to spend $70 per game then, because
the controllers are way more robust now.
Your muscle ass hands are gonna destroy every controller you come in contact with.
This guy. No, but Budokai was another game that I think shaped, because it's connected to an anime that a lot of people started going to the gym based off of because they wanted to achieve those goals, and then on top of that, the game itself was just so immersive. You just wanted to fight. You wanted to do a beam battle. You wanted to go ham on the analogs, and you spent hours with your friends playing that game. So you created a deeper connection through gaming, through that specific game. Excuse me. And Street Fighter is pretty technical. Once you get down some of these techniques, it got competitive and it was fun. So it's like that's a game that brought you and your friends, or it brought us together, because I remember, what Street Fighter did I buy for you? Was this I know I bought a Street Fighter game for you.
For me?
Yeah. I brought it over.
You don't buy gifts.
This is way back. This is not now.
What? Which one?
I'm not sure, but I bought a Street Fighter game. And you don't remember it.
Yeah, I think you might be talking about someone else.
No.
mean, I bought 4. I bought 5.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played 6. Third Strike, it was in a Cabernet in the corner store.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
don't. But as far as games that shape, I have quite a couple. I lasted more in the gaming scene than he did. Street Fighter #1. I remember I didn't know how to do a Hadouken, and that utterly pissed me off. I couldn't have been no older than 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just couldn't do it. Just couldn't get down the mechanics of quarter circle. I didn't know that it was quarter circle.
I just think Half Moon.
Same thing.
Okay.
But that was the beginnings of trying and not quitting.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really the beginning stages of like why I got so good at fighting games. So then go to stuff like Super Mario World 3.
Mm-hmm. I played a lot of Mario 64.
I really started like besides Mario and besides Street Fighter on the SNES,
Mm-hmm.
it was mainly Game Boy. I started off with Game Boys, so Pokemon, games like that, and then when I got into the systems, I just went head first. Mario 64.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great one. Then Kingdom Hearts really changed the landscape for me. Like as far as storytelling.
Oh, okay.
And like it was just that connection of Disney characters. I was young enough to be like, oh, okay, I know these characters. Like Lion King is one of my favorite Disney movies. So like it was easy to it was an easy sell for me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely one of my favorite franchises.
I like the Onimusha.
Onimusha
Onimusha was my thing.
Forgot about Onimusha.
Onimusha went in.
I started with 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to go back to 1. But then by the time 3 came out, like it was like we're knee deep in this.
Yeah.
Metal Gear series.
Yeah, I played.
Metal Gear series is one of the most convoluted and amazing series that you can ever play. But like I actually oh my god. I can't remember his last name right now. But his name was Greg. He used to be on one of those shows on G4.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see him you'll know. But I met him at PAX,
Mm-hmm.
and they had the panel, and they asked him. They was asking, what is the game of the generation? Generation happened to be Metal Gear PS3.
Yeah.
And I went up there and I said, listen, the game of the generation is Metal Gear Solid 4.
Mm-hmm.
And he agreed, but his argument was that you don't understand what's going on in Metal Gear Solid 4 without playing Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's those Metal Gear DMC. Devil May the original
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry, not that BS remake.
Devil May Cry.
Not Dino.
Devil May Cry was tough. I remember you were playing and you were like, "Hey, get on it," and then I got on. And I was like, "Yeah, this is actually a good series."
The first one kind of campy. The voice acting. And, But and then 2 utterly sucked.
Yeah.
But then when they got to that third one,
Devil May Cry, I think was tough. Yeah.
What's my man Virgil?
Yeah.
And this is all while like he said, fighting games kind of kept the core of our circle together, and so that would have been Marvel's Capcom 1, 2, Capcom versus SNK, X-Men versus Street Fighters. What?
What's that?
All the WWE games.
What's the on Dreamcast?
Marvel vs. Cap.
No, with Falcon.
Oh, oh my God, I just had it in my head. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank on this game?
It's not Gem. It's not Gem or Stone. Is it Stone something?
Power Stone.
So yeah, Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Power Stone. That Dreamcast.
Power Stone.
Yeah,
Oh, man, Falcon turned into a red Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that dude that turned into the Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Wayne Tang.
Yeah, that was my
Wayne
guy.
Tang.
That was
I know.
my guy.
Yeah, because he turned into a damn Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Now listen, only a Power Ranger could be that. But yeah, these are some of the things that and it wasn't cool.
You said it wasn't.
It
cool.
wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool. Like,
Nerds.
like yeah, nerd. Yeah, I mean, you got if it wasn't 2K or Madden,
Yeah.
you was getting clowned on.
Yeah.
You was getting beat up. Not beat up. I wasn't getting beat up. But no, I mean, like, you know, for liking certain things, people would clown on you in school.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
But you know, it has happened. Nerd! Boom.
Pow.
Bada bop. Yeah, man. So there are definitely different instances where, like, for the type of media that you consumed, you were ridiculed for it. And you know, think about early 90s, with Mortal Kombat, Grand Theft Auto, and stuff like that. That's another series I loved. That, you know, they had this whole ban for the violence in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So video games and gaming have recently been accepted.
I wouldn't say recent, but
I say within the last, I would say in the last, like, 15 to 20 years.
Yeah, I'll give that. I'll
15
agree with
to
that.
20 years.
Yeah.
Because, you know, what is, I mean, I don't know if you heard from your parents, but my mom would usually, it's going to rot your brain.
Mm-hmm. They didn't get any of that.
Yeah.
They was just told that don't focus too much of your time on video games.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't play anything.
I don't play Jack. I'm probably gonna start playing soon, but
If a PS5 Pro drops.
yeah, when the
don't
PS5 when the PS5 Pro drops, I will definitely cop that and probably more than likely start playing games again.
What games what games would you even like to see? Like, you're way more removed than I am.
I'm removed, but I've played a lot of different concepts of games. Like, I want to see another Ace Combat. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a big Ace Combat person. It's funny that I love Ace Combat and look where I work now. So it's like, it's interesting how that worked out.
and you sat there and you questioned how did video games shape your life? There you go. Video games shaped this man's life.
Yeah, but
He didn't realize it.
it did.
It what?
It did. I'm holding true to that. Nah, but I love Ace Combat. Ace Combat was a great game. So I would look forward to another one of those, and if they do it for the Pro. I don't know if they did it for 5. I know they did another one for the 4. I did not get it. So if anything, Ace Combat for the new systems, I would love another Need for Speed. I love racing games. They're already gonna drop another Budokai, which would be clutch.
September.
Yes,
That's
that's gonna be amazing.
That's gonna be great.
The graphics is gonna be amazing. Transformations is gonna be amazing.
I wonder if every transformation is gonna be that cinematic, or if they're just doing it just to show us.
I think it would be, because even in the other ones, that when people are powering up,
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's when they had
cinematic.
but so much. Now they have so much you can do it with your power up. It'll be a short cut scene, power up.
You know what? It
Mm.
was the first time you did it.
Yeah.
It was it wasn't
It wouldn't
the
be continuously.
no because if you powered down
Yeah.
and you did it again, it
Again,
would
it
just
would
be
show. Yeah.
yeah
Yeah. It would be a short little pause, and then you see
yeah.
your power up. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I would like a simpler Street Fighter. Let's
Simpler.
let's go back to the Third Strike days. I'm not
I think
trying to
that's
do
over.
these parries and
They had parries in Third Strike.
yes, but not the parries and then force hit, and then I'm like watching all these combos. I'm like, man, Street
Oh.
Fighter was way simpler this year. Guys making it more technical than it needs to be. Let's bring it back to closer to how it used to be, like how you would do it in an arcade. You had four or 6 buttons.
6.
You had 6 buttons and a joystick to do what you needed to do. You don't need to have left, right, 2 left, 2 right bumpers, and then you got what 4 buttons here, and then you got the 2 analogs. You could press the analogs down. That's too many combos. Let's bring it down. Let's make it simpler. Let's punch kick. Let's do that.
As far as what I would like, I mean, they're already coming out with another Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 6. After watching the trailer
Yeah.
for Grand Theft Auto 6, I
Yeah.
went back and watched the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
And for that time, I remember Grand Theft Auto 5 looking way better than what it actually does.
Yeah, because that's what our eyes were used to seeing.
But now,
Now that our eyes have been exposed to a higher quality.
yo, it looks
trash.
trash almost.
Trash.
I'm like, what? I'm like, it didn't look like this. It's it's kind of like it's kind of like when you used to watch basketball in the 90s.
Oh yeah,
This
is
great.
amazing.
It's amazing. And then now you go back to it, it's like, yo, I watched this shit. I watched this shit. Like it ain't no way.
Yeah.
So definitely into some Budokai. I already purchased the Spider-Man games. So whenever I do get a PS5, if I ever do,
Once the Pro drops, I'm getting.
I think once the Pro drops, I'll
getting
pick it
that.
up. But yeah, like I said, I already
It's a
have.
smaller system. It's more compact, higher.
You would hope that
output.
it's smaller. You
And it
haven't-
is smaller.
You don't know
compared to the picture of the 5 to 5 Pro.
You don't know if that's true. Sony has not. Sony has not officially came out with how it looks.
According to the how Sony produces their line, the Pros are always smaller. They're more compact.
Not true. PS4 was the
Slim.
same size, but it was bigger. It was taller. It had 2 tiers. So think about the 2 tiers for the 2 tiers for the PS4,
Mm-hmm.
right? It added a 3rd tier on the top. The original PS4 Pros. They're bigger. They're a little bit bigger, but
I got a Vader system.
But the PS, you had a normal PS4.
Yeah, I had a Vader.
So yeah, the PS4 Pros were the same dimensions, length and width, but height.
My PlayStation 4 is extremely tough. Got Darth Vader face on it. It's amazing.
So the Spider-Man games.
Yep.
The Final Fantasy Rebirth. I want to try that out. I've heard.
Did they finish the 7 series?
That's the next one.
Next one. Okay.
That's the next one. They started off with the remake. Ended off with Midgar. Done with Midgar, and now there's they're talking about the Nibelheim story. So for Rebirth, and that looks pretty interesting.
I think they should do another Shadow of the Colossus.
Another remake? Or no, they just did a remaster.
Yes.
They've only done a remaster. Yeah.
They didn't do a remake. They just remastered it, cleaned it up.
I mean,
that'd be tough.
If someone takes the helm,
Yeah.
someone takes the reins. But what? Let us know down in the comments section if you guys are playing any games. What games are you guys playing? And do you have any suggestions? Because we're old dogs. We're out of the game.
Yeah.
Literally. And
PlayStation I only used to watch HBO and YouTube.
My PlayStation didn't even turn on for that.
Huh?
Damn. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad now. But hopefully something in the next couple months or a year invigorates our gaming practices.
Go back to Destiny.
I'm not going back to Destiny. That is. I'm good. I'm good on that. Weekly challenges, nightfalls.
That was amazing. That was fun.
Only when you had like a full crew. I had a full crew. Like
Yeah.
I met a crew.
That became part of. It was nice to me.
Yeah. I met a crew. Shout out to y'all if y'all see this. I met a crew where I met them in Destiny 1 and we followed over to Destiny 2. But Destiny 2 just had such of a lack of a story. It's like, yo, I'm not playing this shit no more. And people just started falling off.
Yeah, well,
But
I mean,
like,
hopefully they could bring that back.
everything's behind a paywall.
Well, get rid of the paywall, make a real
They're
story.
not gonna do that because everyone's still paying for it. Yo, they said that Grand Theft Auto 6 might be like it might have like a $150 price tag, or it might have like a monthly subscription fee.
For what?
Yo, I don't know.
Yo, that's not a game. If that's
Yo,
the case.
it's getting real. It's different.
Nah.
It's different, son. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how long we last in this new gaming community. Because if I gotta pay $10 a month for Grand Theft Auto, I'll see y'all on the flip side. I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Next time on
I
GTA.
agree.
Nah. Yeah, write down in the comment section below what games are you guys playing, and give us some suggestions. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you could get so you can get notifications on our next videos. All right, peace.